Hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to how to fix your Wattbike Atom wobbly / slipping seat post. Before I get started, this video is not in any way endorsed by, paid for by, partnered with Wattbike. This is just me doing my own thing because I'm not a sellout. Slide in my DMs, Wattbike. So, over the last few weeks, I've had various issues with my Wattbike Atom seat post. It's nearly 2 years old, the bike is now, so it's one of the early models. But Wattbike have been great. Normally they'd send an engineer out to you, but obviously because of the lockdown, they haven't been able to do so. So I thought I'd just share my experience of how I fixed this issue without that in place. So first of all, you've got a Wattbike Atom seat post. What temporary fix can you do to fix it? Now, I had some, be right back, pedal shims lying around. So these are like 1 mil on one side and like 2 mil on the other, basically like on a slope. I got a couple of these together, slipped them down the side of the seat post, and they actually did a really good job of firming the seat post up, prevented it wobbling, prevented it slipping. It was only a temporary fix there. They'd occasionally like slide down or pop out, and it wasn't a fix, is it? When you spend this much money on a tool, you want it to work. So I got in touch with Wattbike, and they kindly sent me out an updated sleeve for the seat post. So this is the old one, and you'll notice it's only a couple of inches long. The new one is a couple of times longer than this, and what you have to do is take this out and fit the new one. Now, taking this out isn't the easiest thing in the world. You can't just pull it out. You have to, or in my experience, you have to break it. There might be a better way to do it. If so, people let me know down below. But I basically, let's say that's in the seat post, got a big screwdriver and put it down the side of the plastic in between that and the frame. Got a bit of a cloth on the frame side just to protect the Wattbike so I didn't scratch it or damage it in any way. Basically, just give it a bit of leverage just to break the plastic, just so that it reduced that pressure on it so you can pull it out. And the new one just slots in, you give it a tap down, it slots in fine. So that was better when I fitted that. There was less wobble, but I'm sure you can see, and you hear that, there's still a little bit of wobble. Now, the reason for that is that because it's been wobbling, the clamp has been sat on the seat post, and it's basically worn it away a little bit, so that the pressure isn't quite there. It's not quite a smooth surface for it to bind onto, so it's always going to keep slipping. So I got in touch with Wattbike, who kindly sent me out another seat post. I'm sure they'll do the same for you as well if you have the same issue. And long story short, you just fit this, and because the back isn't damaged, it fits in. I'll show you now. Should unwind the clamp. Oh my god. So that's there. So you don't even need to do it really tight, but then you can see it's completely firm and that will not slip, so that'd be great. And all you need to do is swap over the gubbins off the top. And from what I can see, it's only these two little Allen keys that hold the whole rail on top, so you don't need to take the saddle off or anything. So I'm just going to swap that over to that, and then that should be it. So in a nutshell, that's how to fix your Wattbike Atom seat post. I hope that's helped you. Right on.